What's good, people? Oh, slippery outside, a little snow. Hey, welcome back, man, to the channel. I know I've been like not posting anything, just been like sun gazing, meditating, and still, doing matrix shit, still part of this matrix shit, I work every day, so I've been a little busy with that. But I got a download today, I normally like to post when I have a download, when I have something, to offer you all with. So, what is this that we call life? That's very important. We in this avatar. We're living in a physical world in different dimensions that exist around us. But we're a spiritual being. This life is just an experience. But if you're like myself and you're just beginning to play the actual game of creation and understanding who you are and who you becoming, it gets challenging. You know why? Because some things that you used to enjoy doing, you don't want to do no more. Like for me, it's like, I understand the matrix, I understand the system, I understand that, you got to do things in order to survive in the physical world. But my consciousness is continuously expanding. And as I expand my consciousness and the power of my mind, I understand that you can never get it right and you can never get it all done. You can never complete this cycle. It's not about completion. It's about experiencing. So, trying to be present in every moment is what my life and my journey is about right now. Just being present, you know what I'm saying? Just living, existing, but also aware of everything. Feelings, emotions, thoughts, listening to just my surroundings and seeing what comes to my mind, because we get these messages. The Creator sends us messages. And you never know how far you gotta deliver that message, And me, I'm your average guy, man. I work 2 jobs, just so that I can, house my avatar, feed my avatar, clothe my avatar, but I'm playing the game. And I was in Atlanta this weekend and I met a young man and he had a nice poem. But he was no different than I was. And I had to explain to him, you're no different than I am. Not everybody wants to play the game to accomplish physical manifestations. Some people just want to exist, and that's okay. Long as you feel good while you're existing, that's all that matters. And this young man, what he did was, he said, you know what, boss man, I'll never forget you. And I appreciate that. I needed to hear that. That's the missing piece that I was looking for. And I told him, I say, man, it's life. You don't have to play the game if you don't want to play the game. It's just a game we're playing. Some people want riches. Some people want peace. But you could acquire whatever it is that you desire, like I always say, you know what I'm saying? The only limitation you have is the way you think and the way you feel. But you have the power to control that. You have the power to change that. And I wrote a book. The name of my book is called Breaking Old Cycles. Now, breaking old cycles is about transforming from an old way of life to a new way of life. Breaking those habits. Becoming a more spiritual present being and understanding who you are and who you becoming. Because, it's 5 dimensions. It's 5D now. Our world is expanding right before our eyes. And everybody has a question about their existence here. But you gotta understand, we are souls. We are eternal beings. We are the creation, We are all connected to each other. We are all from the same source energy, So there should be no hate, There should be no evil. Everyone should be able to get along and love each other, because we understand that we all came here as souls. And We're just living in this physical avatar playing a game called life. Now the game is rigged. It definitely is. But we have no control over that. It's just learning how to play the game and enjoy the experience while we're playing it, because you never know when you gotta go back into the hole of who you are. And that's the death experience, you know. And when you go back into the hole of who you are, all that matters is when your heart get weighed. When they weigh your heart. When you go back into the non-physical and your heart gets weighed to see what type of life did you live. It's just all about your emotions. How did you feel? Did you emanate love? Or did you emanate hate? So that's why it's very important for us to just enjoy life and have love for all humanity, no matter the race or the color, because we are all one. We are all one with our Creator. We are all one with each other. You know, and when I learned that, it changed my life. It really did. You know, certain things don't matter to me no more. Only thing that matters now is I wake up, I get to breathe, I get to walk. You know, I'm grateful for those things. Because I understand that, you know, it could be over at any given moment. And when I go back and I get weighed, my heart gets weighed, they want to know what type of person I am. And I'm going to be quite honest with you, you know. In the past, I wasn't who I am today. But as I look at who I am today, I'm proud of who I am. Because I'm living in my truth. I know who I am. And I don't let nothing control the way that I feel or the way that I think, you know. I'm grateful for the experience. I'm grateful for different interactions that I came across during my journey in this life. People that I have met. People that I grew away from, you know. The learners and the teachers that they brought me, you know. And I love them all. But I came to understanding that it's frequencies. We're vibrational beings. So you're not going to always vibrate on the frequency of somebody that you probably grew up with from the sandbox, your bros. He just might not be your bro no more because you all have different frequencies that you all are vibrating on. And it's okay to grow apart from that. Family too, you know what I mean? I'm going to tell you, family too. You're going to grow apart from people and it's okay, you know what I mean? But this journey, this life experience is about your emotions, the way you feel. Nothing matters but the way you feel. Because you know something? We do things because of the feeling that's attached to what it is that we're doing. You know, you might want to go buy something because you think that it's going to make you feel good. So it's your emotions. So learning to control your emotions is just, you know, that's the key concept. And I want everybody to just understand, no matter where you at in life, I always say, man, you good, bruh. You good, bruh. We in the Matrix. We do Matrix shit. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you feel good while you're doing this Matrix shit, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself. You know what I mean? Self-reflect. You know? And you are your creator. You are your universe. We are the universe. We are all one. So we all should come together and love each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you got to deal with people you don't want to deal with. But love and respect. It won't have that. You know what I'm saying? You know, our world's crumbling. You know, I'm in Washington, D.C., you know. Every day I wake up, there's a child or a mother or a father or somebody that been gunned down because of hatred and violence. That has to stop, because if we don't get aligned with our planet, you know, there's no good that's going to come out of it. Because Mother Nature ain't having it. You get what I'm saying? So we have to find a way to just move with love. You don't got to deal with the person, but you also don't have to hate the person. because you have control over the way you feel. You have control over your emotions. You know what I'm saying? And this just straight off the dome how I be feeling, you know. I try to post every day, but sometimes, you know, I'm in the matrix, man. I'm doing matrix shit. I gotta work, you know. We gotta pay for life in this part of their game. But we also have to be spiritually connected in the real game that we came here to experience. So, you know, I'm gonna try to keep uploading stuff, you know. But that was my download for the day. It's just not everybody wanna play the game. But that's okay. My message today is either you choose to play the game or you don't. Whatever it is, it's your choice. But just feel good while you're doing it. Control your emotions, control your thoughts. Let love guide you, not hate. You know what I'm saying? That's my message for the day. So do me a favor, you know, like the video, subscribe to the channel. You know, my book is available, Breaking Those Cycles, on Amazon. And I'll be doing another video kind of getting more into it with you all to explain certain chapters that I had wrote out in my book, you know. And it's just, you know, breaking old cycles. Transforming from an old way of life to a new way of life and letting love guide you, not hate. That's it. Peace.